Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bulls. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mutombo. And it's Pippen. And at the 4, a nice shot by KD.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor, it's intimidating.
Now here's Leonard. Durant, that's good. KD's got 5.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Pippen against Bryant. Buries it down low.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pippen outside. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And that one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Pippen. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Giannis with it. Leonard picks him up. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And
he had that lined up all the way.
Pippen outside. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. A deep 3 from Durant. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giannis. Inside. They double-team Chamberlain. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2. Outside, KD.
2 minutes remaining.
LeBron with a screen on Kobe. Durant just inside the line. And another miss by Chicago. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago. 87% from the line.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Pippen outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Left side, Leonard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 5. LeBron outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Pippen missing. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Outside Leonard, the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kobe. Great D that time from Leonard. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kobe. Then there's Chamberlain, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. LeBron passes to Pippen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Kobe against Pippen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pippen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side O'Neal. That shot no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Pippen dishes to James. Back to Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
To the left wing. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Shaq. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Giannis. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. It's stolen by Mutombo.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Now LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's LeBron. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the triple. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. KD's shot is off.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And Kobe finishing the break.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Giannis against LeBron. Leonard on the wing. Back to LeBron. Leonard looking around. Pass to KD. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
James against Giannis. James, the pass to Pippen. Here he goes. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Pippen, no luck.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Bryant. Tumbo grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Giannis. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Durant. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pippen. And it's LeBron James. And it's Mutombo in at the 5. Five to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
At the line for 2.
And Kobe drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pippen dishes to Leonard. Outside Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. That's good from 17 feet away.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside, KD. Beyond the arc. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. Kobe goes in, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant. Confident finish by Durant.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo, a screen on KD. Pulls up, high post. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's LeBron. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Chamberlain against James to the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside Pippen. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Outside Pippen. Leonard against Shaq. Mutombo is screen on O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Kobe. Shoots the 3. There's the 3-ball by Bryant.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. And I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
No good from LeBron. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Bryant. Pass to Shaq. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Shaq. Bryant's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
LeBron passes to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Shaq's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Giannis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Chicago. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Chamberlain is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Pippen outside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Back to LeBron. Pippen outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And they pick up 2. 6 points for LeBron.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. And whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Kobe. It's all in by the Bulls. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Poked away. Outside, Leonard. Five on the clock. Mutombo is screen on Kobe. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3. Chicago trailing here. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Kobe. James, the pass to Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Leonard with the steal. Got a piece of it. And so here in Chicago. And passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Mutombo is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Leonard gets it to go.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Outside for Kobe. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James dishes to Leonard. To Mutombo, stolen by O'Neal. Pippen against Giannis. And here's Chamberlain. Stolen by Durant. Leonard with no one around. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo with the steal.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Durant with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooter for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for two.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Now here's LeBron. So it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.